Hi Capricorn, this is your November monthly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly reading. So we'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of November. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in November. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups, we have the Star clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Three of Pentacles with the Four of Wands and the Lovers, and we also have the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or an Aquarius, or a Gemini. Yeah, I really like this reading here, Capricorn. This person is your perfect match, plain and simple. They are your perfect match. They could be your soulmate. They could be your twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames, and they could just simply be the love of your life, right? But the problem here is that it's going to take you a little while to catch on to that, to believe in that, to realize that, perhaps because you may think that it's too good to be true, right? So we got both the King and the Queen of Pentacles. That's the most important thing about this reading, right? So you take your pick. You could be the King or the Queen of Pentacles, right? The person you're dealing with could also be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn, an Earth sign, right? Just like you. Or this person, like I said, they are your perfect match. And whenever I see the King and the Queen of Pentacles, you guys are all about settling down. You guys are all about starting families. You're all about having similar goals, similar things you like, similar things you're into. You're basically on the same level, right? The two of you definitely is a perfect match with the King and the Queen of Pentacles. The problem here, as I already mentioned, with the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, you may not recognize it, or you may not believe right away that this person is your match, right? The Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of somebody who's stuck, trapped, most likely in your own thoughts, right? So, but all you got to do is take that blind off. You see how there's a person in the Eight of Swords, and they are bundled, and they've got a blind on, right? So all you got to do is believe it, just look at it and believe it. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups right next to the King of Pentacles. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This King of Pentacles could be a water sign. Or this is a very genuine, authentic love offer. It's one of the best combos, the Knight of Cups with the Ace of Cups, when it comes to love offers. This person is just madly in love with you. It's all about emotions. It's all about love. It's all about showing you love, right? Doing things to show you how much they love you. And then we have the Star clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. The Star is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Or the Star is a wish come true. And this is usually what people wish for or hope for a very long time. So perhaps since you've been wishing for a person like that for such a long time, when a person like that finally shows up, it's going to take you a while to understand that the search is over, the wait is over, this person is finally here. It's finally happening, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Three of Pentacles with the Four of Wands and the Lovers. The Three of Pentacles is a card of building a relationship, building marriage together with someone, and making sure the foundation is solid, because both of you wanted to succeed, both of you wanted to work out, both of you wanted to live for decades and decades to come, right? Then we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is one of the commitment or marriage cards. The Four of Wands is often called the 1111 card. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of the actual wedding, because in some cultures when people get married, they do it underneath a structure with the leaves and branches. And the structure pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. But ultimately, it is one of the commitment or marriage cards. And the very last card that came out is the Lovers. The Lovers is a card of a choice. So Capricorn, you will have a choice to believe that this person is so good, that believe that your wait is over, believe that they are your perfect match or not. So I think you will finally realize what this person truly means for you, what kind of place they're going to take in your life. The Lovers is also the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers is also a soulmate connection card. This card is also a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And this person could simply be the love of your life with the Lovers card. All right, so yeah, it's going to be a process for you, Capricorn, to perhaps understand, to believe that this person is the one. This person is so deeply in love with you with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And this person truly is a wish come true for you. And they are your perfect match. And they are your soulmate. And it's going to be worth your time and effort to build this relationship together with them. And it could lead to marriage with that Four of Wands. So it's all about this process inside your head, Capricorn. It's all about you here. It's all about what you finally start believing. So hopefully you will start realizing sooner rather than later, so the two of you can move forward together, so the two of you can move towards that commitment or even marriage. This person is the love of your life. All right? Cool. Capricorn, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Four of Swords, clarified by the Two of Pentacles. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Sun, and we also have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This feels really calm and relaxed. So I think you'll be taking a break. Probably both of you will be taking a break. You could be going on vacation. You could be going to some sort of a retreat. And to think, all of that is going to be about thinking things through or thinking about the future plans that you want to have for your family, for your relationship. And it's all going to be very constructive. I don't really see an urgency in that. Perhaps you just came to this point of your life, both of you did, that you need to sort of think about what's next for your relationship or next for your marriage. Perhaps both of you reached certain milestones, whatever milestones or goals you had set for your relationship or marriage, and now it's time for you to think what's next for it. Like I said, I don't think it's anything negative. Some of you could simply be going on vacation. Right? Something you've been waiting for. So the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of waiting. So like I said, perhaps you've been waiting for this time to arrive. Perhaps you had it scheduled in your in your schedule book. Right? So at this point of your life, or so many years from the first time you thought about this, you'll be thinking about the next step. The next things you want to do in your life. The Seven of Pentacles is also a card of somebody who is looking at what they've already done, analyzing them, right? Examining them, looking at your work, looking at your life, looking back at everything you've achieved and accomplished, and now thinking about what do I want to do next. Thinking about mistakes you made, thinking about the right things you made, right? Perhaps some of you could be thinking about writing a book, right? For example. For some reason I keep thinking about that. The first card that came out is the Four of Swords, and it's clarified by the Two of Pentacles. The Four of Swords is a card of somebody who is taking a break, somebody who is isolating themselves, but I think this is both of you doing that, right? It's the Four of Swords is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is juggling different ideas for your new book or for your next book, different ideas for what you want to do next, right? And at some point you will come up with a plan, you will reach a decision, you'll reach a conclusion, because the next card that came out is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is my card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, somebody who has a plan written down. And the last card that came out is the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So it's all about what makes you happy, or what's going to make the two of you happier. And those plans that you're making are all about improving your happiness, or improving your lifestyles, improving the lifestyles of your kids if you have children. It almost feels like perhaps all your kids are grown up and they left the nest, and now the two of you can spend some time on your own, and that's why you are going to this retreat and thinking about what you want to do next, now that all the kids have grown up and left. But for others of you, this is still some milestone. This is still you figuring something out. It's like going deep and doing a lot of thinking. Like I said, it feels very calm, very relaxed, so there is no urgency here. So you're going to be taking your time. Yeah, I really like this spread, Capricorn. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this month. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Wands, we have the Two of Cups clarified by Justice, and we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or pretty much any zodiac sign. For some reason, the word I keep hearing is jealous. This person is very jealous. And that's what could have been the reason what brought this relationship down at some point in the past. We have two fighting or conflict cards. The Five of Swords, the first card that came out, this is a card of a major fight. And I have a feeling it just kept going on. It wasn't just an isolated incident. The two of you kept fighting, and perhaps this person was jealous of every single move you made. They were questioning where you were going. They were questioning whom you were texting, whom you were talking on the phone with, something along those lines. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is also a card of a conflict, heated discussions, things like that. Very conflicting energies here. Five of Swords and Five of Wands in the same spread, yeah. This person's, perhaps they've got anger management issues, something like that. This person is not a happy camper. That's what I'm trying to say. The Page of Pentacles, it's an apology coming from this person, and at the same time, they will actually give you something, because the Page of Pentacles is often something tangible, something you can touch, so there will be something attached to that apology. Right, we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And the last two cards that came out are the Two of Cups and Justice. Justice is the personal Libra card. You could be dealing with a Libra. Or Justice is yet another card of an apology, but when I see Justice, it usually means a major apology, right? And the Two of Cups is actually one of the best cards when it comes to love. It's a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love, and it's a card of two people being on the same page, and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. So you'll just have to ask yourself, Capricorn, are the feelings still mutual? Do you still unconditionally love this person, even though they're jealous, even though they may easily, fly off the handle, they have short temper? Do you still love this person? Alright, so if you do, then take them back. If you don't, move on. It's going to be as simple as that. Let's talk about your work, your business, or your finances, Capricorn, in November. We have the Four of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Four of Wands, and we also have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So you'll be dealing with two other individuals, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. One of them, the Queen of Cups, could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Queen of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And they will offer you to combine forces, to perhaps start a business together, to start a book club together, to start to do something together. But unfortunately for them, you're going to tell them no. The Four of Cups, the first card that came out, is a card of a rejection, and I think it's coming from you. The Four of Wands right next to the deck, this is that group or business or club they want to start together, they want to do together. And perhaps you'll just tell them, you know what, I don't have enough spare time to participate in something like this, because it will probably start off as like a side gig, and they may hope that eventually it will become their main source of income, or something along those lines. Or you're just not into what they want to do. It's just not your thing. For whatever reason, you're telling them no. Alright, so yeah, a very short reading, but there isn't really much anything else I can tell you besides the fact that it's just not going to be something you want to participate in. Alright? Let's talk about an advice or word of wisdom for you, Capricorn, for the whole month of November. We have the Moon clarified by the Five of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Three of Swords, and we also have the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. So you'll be hearing back from somebody from the past, and it feels different from that ex person we saw in the X spread. The person you'll be hearing from is the Nine of Wands, the card on the bottom of the deck. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this person is a player and they broke your heart in the past. The Knight of Wands often does come through as somebody who is hot and cold, somebody who is in and out of your life, somebody who is a playboy, playgirl kind of a character, and as I already mentioned, they broke your heart. So if you can think of someone like that, that'll be the person coming back. They've missed you, right? They really want you back in their life, but I think they'll be on their best behavior just for a short period of time, and I think that eventually they'll go back to their evil ways, so to speak, and they'll break your heart again. So I think you need to steer clear of this person. The Knight of Wands clarified by the Three of Swords by the deck. This is your energy, and that's going to be you all over again if you let them back into your life. The Knight of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. The Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. This is a card of devastation. This is a card of feeling betrayed. So if you do rekindle with this person, they will put you in this misery again. Alright, so be careful this month with your exes. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Capricorn, for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing November. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.